Winds, heed my command.
Hey Pigman, how are you doing? Does a 50-50 win ritual for you now? Like, yeah, I usually, like, you know, like, I'm not super lucky when it comes to rituals. Unfortunately. Is that a new enemies? Oh no. It's kind of like headquarter of like...
Make it fast.
Yeah, Vortex will do the pulls after an hour. After Vortex will do the... Why is that? Hi Zoro, how are you doing? Why is that? Why after an hour? I mean, now, like, I want to do now, like, unfortunately, in any case, I cannot build Cartesia completely. You know why? Like, for she needs artifacts,
then
echoes, and I don't have
by
echoes.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
And I
It
don't
would be
have
my
echoes.
honor.
And that's a problem. I don't have echoes she needs. Like, like none of them, you know? So yeah, just like completely. No, like pulls as soon as possible. I need gambling. Like, okay.
Make it fast.
So about the new area, I kind of like opened a little bit. And it's not a bad area, I would say, you know. I haven't finished all of the story
Make it
quests.
fast.
So yeah, I still like in the middle. I need to do like, yeah. I'll try to avoid that because I do recording. Actually, it's fun, not gonna lie, because like it's I met Lupa and also like that new boss, you know, which is like this one. Crit rate is extremely low for her. What looks like? Are you using crit rate piece on Genshin? Crit rate Genshin. No, let me show
Make
you
it
my
fast.
build. No, I have a signature weapon. Let me show you my build.
Plan with convention.
Would you like a fun
Oh,
game?
you mean like
But
this
may I
build?
pray
It's
for
not like
anything
that. It's
specific
because of
for you?
weapon.
It would be
It's
my
because of this
honor.
weapon. I usually use like her signature one. I usually use this one. So yeah, it's not 44. It's usually like this. It's 69 just like that. I just like switch the weapon. I don't have any other weapon crit rate. So because of that, like, yeah, I just like...
Make it fast.
But this place is actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. Oh my god, for real. Alright. She works well with me and like even lower. What? No, like, no, you cannot use like... No, like usually in WuWa, you need about like 70 plus. That's true. Like 75 is actually like 73, 75, it's actually like what you need. That's true. Like 69 is not enough. And unfortunately, I just like... Can I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't use Shinji so much. My god, another one. Let me open a couple of waypoints, then I will start like wishing. But yeah, like she works, but it's not okay. You know why? Because like crit rate, crit damage ratio makes a lot of difference. If you have enough. No, come on. So I have like now 69, no, 60, like 96 is more than enough actually, if you ask me. No need to have so much, but again, it's up to you, because you know why? It's not like in Genshin. It's Genshin, you need to do like that crit rate, crit damage ratio. In Wuthering Waves it's completely different, because you know why? In Genshin, reaction makes sense. In Wuthering Waves though, like additional affixes which comes out of your teammates makes sense. So you have way more easy way to get additional affixes like attack, like additional crit rate, which for example like Shorekeeper can give you, like other stuff from weapons, you know, like than in Genshin. Genshin is mostly reaction. Reaction gives you some coefficient and it means like more damage. I've never gotten like good echo, so I always have under 70 crit rate. I can do, yeah, like my color. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? I don't really know where I should aim with crit damage. Oh, about that. So yeah, like in any case, like in Genshin is completely different. Like in WuWa, actually like 75 is more than enough. No need to go more than that. It's not like in Genshin. But yeah, like you can also, it's up to you. But I would suggest you to go for crit damage rather than like 96 crit rate, you know? So yeah, you definitely will increase your damage if you do that. Because like 96 is like, it's a huge amount. You don't need that. It's better to increase like to a crit damage instead. Alright, so yeah, let's get started, guys. I don't really know where I should aim with crit damage. Like, just a second, let me check my pieces.
With
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Let me check what I use. I use crit damage, this one. I don't have like, you know, like since I'm casual in this game, yeah, it's not double crit rate, crit damage, you know. Like some of them yes, some of them not. Because usually you aim to like crit rate, crit damage. You need to both of them, you know. If you have one of them, that's why, by the way, you see like one of them without crit rate and another one without crit rate. So it's kind of difficult to get. That's why my crit rate is a little bit low, you know. In case of no, this one crit damage. I mean, like I can get more than that. With signature weapon, like ratio should be, I don't really know. Okay, so yeah, guys. Let's get started. Let's do one. I don't know when, like, yeah, in any case, let's just like just a second. Let me increase that music volume. Yeah, that's another place to, let's go to the more fun place, you know. But yeah, I did a couple tests with Cartesia. She is actually powerful. She is extremely powerful. And yes, I still like have almost full of this one. Luckily, we have like this stuff, which is actually extremely useful. You know, if you miss some, like, yeah, if you cannot use it, you lose literally nothing. You know. Okay, about rituals, usually they don't help me. You know. So that's why I don't use them. So yeah, let's get started. I have enough. I have 207, like 207 like wishes, and like about like this one. Let me just, if I'm not mistaken, if I start, I will like spend immediately this ones. And also I'm going to I want to get her weapon as well. I'm like 44-ish something in, like, so yeah, I need 40 more. Alright, let's get started, guys. I'm never lucky, actually, you know. Are you pulling weapon? Yeah, I want to get weapon as well, but I'm never lucky. You see, like it doesn't matter what I'm going to use to do. It will yeah. I will spend like all of my wishes, and I only will get one copy. It's always like that. I hate these games.
Plan with
I
convention.
hate these games.
Then conquer by...
Gotcha, didn't I?
Yes, gotcha. Okay, let's change let's change tactics, like Verena says. I haven't done my dailies, so you know what? Let's do one domain, like kind of like mats for. So yeah, she needs this ones, and weapon as well. Lupa needs this one. Let's do Lupa. Yeah, I want to get that weapon. You know why? Actually, we have pretty good free-to-play weapon, and as I heard, you still can use
Plan with convention. Then conquer
like
by
she's a sword
ingenuity.
character, by the way. You can use this sword easily, and it gives you like pretty good amount of damage. I mean, since she needs crit damage anyway, because she's a DPS. Sacrifice a character. Ah, okay. I mean, like, you know, like, to be honest, in Genshin Impact it's easy to do. In Wuthering Waves it's difficult to do, you know. I can do like maybe when I fight like with a boss. Let's sacrifice character in domain, like in this here.
Not frozen blockade. I won't back down.
Four, one.
Not worth mentioning. I can keep going. I have failed you.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
No, it's always like that, right? Like, it's like, you know, like, I always lose my 50-50 in this game. I only won like 2 times, something like that. Always, just like, you know. I never won 50-50 like back to back, etc. Only 2 times I won my 50-50. Just imagine, I played this game for a year. That's why I just kind of like, you know, like it's a little bit frustrating when you just like cannot get the characters. It's super frustrating. Oh my god. At least it's not the Glacio. Oh, you know, like the problem is, like I want to get Verena, and they give me that damn Calcharo again and again and again. Why I don't need that Calcharo? Come on. He's Constellation 3 already.
Plan with convention.
And about Glacio, by the way.
I see my way clear.
Okay. I Constellation 4. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Just imagine. I mean, like, I don't need him. About the Glacio guy, you need this one. Annoying one? Yeah. Give me Verena. No, but my Verena is Constellation 0. I'm so unlucky I can lose my 50-50 2 times back to back. Just imagine. Okay, I did like 40 pulls. Alright. And like, you know what? They want me to unlock this, like, this trashy stuff. Okay, I will do unlock that. Damn, bro, like, I hate this game. I just hate this game. Okay, let's do something.
Guests of the unkind. A change of perception. Who's the caged bird now? Mind's eye.
Let's change tactics. At least Verena is pretty good. Yes, that's true. Like, you know what's the point is, like, when it comes to standard character like banner, I don't have couple characters. I don't have... Just a second, let me check that.
Hopefully,
So
we'll
yeah.
make new findings.
I don't have Encore, and I don't have like
I'll do my best.
Yanshin, or like how you call it. I always get this one and this
I
one.
see
That's
my
it.
way.
I don't know why
I
I
see
get
my
that
way
Calcharo
clear.
again and again. And the point is, I built him. Like, you know, like, yeah, okay, like if you give me Calcharo a lot, let me build him. Alright, so yeah, let's do... Alright, let's sacrifice the character like in here. Hey Bano, how are you doing? Wow, 167. Like, yeah, like, you know, like, it's not wow, to be honest. You know why? The problem is, I always lose my 50-50. Always. So yeah, for me, 167 is kind of like, let me sacrifice maybe like Changli.
No need to dwell on it. Make it back. One wrong move.
Sorry guys, I muted the microphone. I do recording, so yeah, like that's why. Yeah, at least weapon. At least weapon. Yeah, again, it was 80 again. Like, so yeah, like it's not like was early, by the way, because I was 40 in, then I did like 4 multis. That's terrible. Okay, let's sacrifice all of my characters.
Engrave. Not worth mentioning. I can keep going. I won't back down. Like frigid death. I have failed you.
By the way, you know that Shopkeeper can do something like that. It's like great if you hold a normal, she can like do something like that. It's super convenient when it comes to like exploration. She consumes stamina and she can like charge her 40 pretty fast. Like great characters. That's why like if you remember like, okay dude, come on, just kill all of my characters.
Durability depleted.
I should have like pressed like okay. Alright. Rumors like anything I missed, like just weapon. I lost my 50-50 again on Calcharo. So yeah. That's good, right? Now Cortesia, that's not good actually, you know? That's actually bad. That's terrible because like I had like 200 wishes, now I have like, oh anyway, just like it's got, oh my god. Alright. I'm going to mute my microphone like for like short period of time because of recording, guys.
Crown of Winds has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who sung this blade?
Okay guys, so yeah, sorry like for muting. Yeah, like you know what's the problem. Again, at least you know guys, I have like another 90 for next Calcharo. That's great. Okay, let's just like I hate this game. Just imagine like only 2 times I won my 50-50. Just it. And by the way, another one was like recently with Rocha.
Make it fast.
The problem I have at the moment, it's about the mats. By the way, the team I'm going to use, it's going to be Cartesia, it's going to be Chacuna and Shorekeeper most likely. You know why? Because my rover is also not ready, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he is not ready. But yeah, she's cool. This temple is so poor. This temple is so poor. What do you mean? Not even a 4. Yes, but if you notice that like previous one was brought me like 3 4 stars. But yeah, it's always like that. I'm super unlucky in this game, extremely unlucky. That's why I don't like wishing. Anyway, it's kind of like it's a long story actually. It's always like more than a year.
The power to split and
Let's switch the weapon because what we have, by the way, you know what? We actually have free-to-play weapon for Cartesia. And that weapon is like craftable one. I didn't know that. You can use like 3-star free-to-play weapon which substat is also HP. By the way, she's pretty easy to use, not so difficult. Let me
the power to
check
split and merge matter.
what we can do. I have enough mats to level her up. Like, it wasn't 3-star, 4-star in temples, it was 4-star. No, not like that, right? No, I mean like no. No, it's not like no, just a second. You can go... No, just a second. Let me just like, no, that was a 4-star. Let me show what I mean. You can go like this place and you can craft a 3-star weapon. And that weapon gives you, let me check that. I mean, let me check that like, if I'm not mistaken, that 4-star weapon. As you know, like this place like allow you to craft the weapons. So we have, yeah, we have this weapon, which is Guardian Sword. Like you can actually like craft it, make this weapon R5, and you can use it. It's obviously it's less damage, but this since it's HP, you can use it. It calls like Guardian Sword, and it's completely for free. By the way, you literally can do like, I don't know, like whatever like you want. It's like, yeah, you need only this mats, you see? So yeah, like, right, I mean like this weapon. I do daily commission only in WuWa. About my daily commission, by the way, I completely forgot. So let's grab at least 60 pyro damage. And let's just a second. Because I haven't done it yet, I just like, what is that? Oh yeah, it's new bosses. Alright, so yeah, let's level her up. Oryx. Okay, Ali. So yeah, about the weapons, like Rat, if you, for example, lost on her weapon, you can actually easily do like this weapon. Let's say like that. When it comes to the weapons for Cartesia, third weapon or like fourth weapon is this one. For real, like that's 3-star weapon. So yeah, you can actually get it, and you will be like, again, like damage will be low, that's obvious, but not bad, not terrible.
The power to split and merge matter.
Okay, let's level up and see like if I have enough mats.
Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
Weapon is guaranteed? Like, yeah, it's guaranteed, but you still need wishes. And yeah, oh, okay, I need this mats? Okay, like this one, right? Confirm. Can I do that boss without any like story quest? Oh yeah, actually I can.
Guests of the unkind.
Okay.
My blade yearns. Triumph through
Damn, oh, for
sacrifice.
real.
Perish.
You can kill her in one.
Physical damage detected.
Damn, well, yeah, I need to get used to that boss.
Loading. Perish.
Together we vanish.
Isn't that ordinary mats?
Astral modulation.
Beckon the divine flame.
Leave it to me. Yeah, okay. Loading.
Together we vanish.
You won't escape. True form revealed at last. Salvation.
Doesn't damage him.
I won't back down. My quest
Oh my god, sorry.
ends. Crosscut.
Triumph.
Why is this boss so...
Loading. I engraft you new. Turning.
Damn.
I'm fine.
Yeah. I know, like,
Feathers incinerate.
if I rush a little bit, you need to wait his, like, its move, you know?
Triumph
Damn.
through sacrifice.
So,
Loading.
Together we vanish. No need to dwell. Think fast. Be reduced to cinders.
Leave it to me. One moment. Loading. Diminish.
Together we vanish. Make it fast. Crosscut. Sever. Take form.
Leave it to me. Loading.
sorry for the delay, guys. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? Let's just check it, like, it's the first time I fight this boss, but the problem is, like, it asked me to use like 60, right? Why is that? Oh yeah, actually that's true. You need like 26 of that boss, so yeah, I cannot like completely do my courtesy, but you know, like what? I can do talents, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, let's just do what? I don't have any artifacts, unfortunately.
My swordsmanship has reached new heights.
Let's do what I can do, like 3 at least, you know? So yeah, because like it's not my fault, because that's the new character with a new, completely new bosses, so yeah. Elden Ring box, yeah, boss maybe. Miracle, like Reap, I was like supposed to farm pools for her, I'm cooked. Actually, you know what, like Miracle, if you ask me, I lost my 50-50. So yeah, I'm cooked as well. And by the way, you know what, I noticed that always when you first time fight the boss, you get like 5 drops. Okay, let's do what? Let's level up weapon. If I'm not mistaken, you don't need so much. I would say maybe enough mats. Maybe not. Let's just use this trashy. Yeah, I have enough. At least level up weapon. I'm cooked like I spent like 20 pulls, so like hey Lucas, how are you doing? Hi Lucas. Hey, Lucas, like, I won Cartesia like last night and I was going, congrats. I mean like, unfortunately, like, let's say like that. I lost my 50-50 and guess like, it was Calcharo again. That's crazy actually. That dude just following me, you know, not gonna lie. Yeah, last time by the way guys, I got Calcharo as well. When I like wished for Chacona. Yeah, my luck is terrible in this game. But anyway, I got weapon like Lucas, I got weapon and I got Cartesia. So yeah, now I want to level up her weapon, and after that I try to level up Cartesia as much as possible. She's cool though. I mean like, you know, like I did test plays and like she's extremely powerful. When it comes to damage, the only question like that I got at like skins are going to be in special or just like the one I purchased with the ticket. What? The only question that I got is all the skins are going to be in a special or just no like you mean like yeah like it's kind of like the same like in Genshin Impact. Like if you mean like 5-star skins, you only can purchase 5-star skins, you cannot like get them for free, unfortunately. So yeah, if you mean like this one, so if it comes like to this like skins, you only can get purchase like yeah, you need to purchase them, that's it. I mean you cannot get them for free. Only 4-star skins are available for free. Cartesia Meow, yeah, Tanuki, how are you doing, Tanuki? So yeah, it's Cartesia, but unfortunately again, I got 1 copy of Calcharo. It is what it is. I mean, like, I get used to that, like, scam or something. Let me upgrade the weapons to the end. Like, at least weapon level 90 is okay. I got enough mats to, like, level up her talents as well. But to level up her talents, you need, like... you need to level her up. I mean, like her personal level. I mean, character level. Why I like leveling up? Like as you know, guys, like leveling up signature weapon and the character in WuWa like needs the same mats, and that's cool actually. Okay, level 90. Oh no, it's 90, okay, alright. That new Carlotta skin is too much now. Oh yeah, actually, you know, like if you ask me guys about that Carlotta skin, I mean like yeah, I know like some players like disappointing in that skin. Like Changli skin is way, it's kind of like more, I don't know what to say. I mean it's normal, you know. But yeah, that Carlotta skin is like yeah, and we got like a that short video by the way about that Carlotta skin. Alright, so yeah, let's do Cartesia.
The power to split. And
Let's first level up. As if I'm not mistaken, like the most important one is like Forte. After that, you need to level up Liberation. And after that, you need to level up Normal. You can completely ignore her intro because it only gives you a stack, 2 stacks, and also like one of the swords. And you can actually completely ignore resonance scale, even though I will do resonance scale. You know why? Because I have enough mats. So yeah, let me level up what I can do. And as you know guys, she scales on HP. So yeah. I mean like my question is, are all the skins are going to be on sale? That's what I mean. Oh yeah, like you mean like if you mean like Cartesia and like if you mean like Carlotta and Changli, yes. For sale. For a 5-star. I still didn't get the question, Lucas, but you know what's the point? It's kind of like in Genshin. It's the same like in Genshin. Let's say like they just like for a 5 stars, the skins always like all of the skins for a 5-star you can purchase. You cannot get them for free. Yes, in Genshin they give us couple for Mona, for Mona was free, for Jin was free. But it's because of like yeah that some regulation rules in China etc, something like that. But yeah, in WuWa I don't think they will give us, you know, like for free, because you know what, just see this skin, it's kind of like already like yeah, it's kind of like not a skin, to be honest. Not gonna lie, Changli without the skin looks better. Without the skin. Oh yeah, maybe, right? Actually yes, maybe. Alright, so yeah, let's do another boss. Let's first like and by the way, you know what? Maybe we will get new. Yeah. Since I don't have a signature set, which is like this one. Oh, like this one. I don't have like none of them. Let me try to use another set, which is maybe like this one. Just like, yeah. Let me put a lot of I have couple actually, aero damage etc, something like that. Some of them are trashy, some of them are useful. Oh my god, not like that. And yes, unfortunately you need HP, but not attack. And I don't have, I can do like something like that. Like yesterday, like Zoro showed me how to do that. You need like HP main stat, right? I just put like whatever I have, that's it. What is that? Just a second, guys. No, I can't do that. Oh yeah, here, my bad. Main HP percentage. Let's go like members. The skin suit like on her Changli too. Oh yeah, you mean like one courtesy. Oh, congrats, Red. You are super lucky when it comes to streams, not gonna lie. Congrats with that. Alright, so yeah, you need to use double HP. So yeah, this one is actually okay. And another one with HP. I saved a lot of HP stuff. Like oh, I have like an attack. Alright, I'm not going to level them up. You know, like, yeah, like, because it's not a main set. My ratio is 28, and like, let's change something. Let's do some changes and get at least some. I have, it's crit damage. This one is crit rate, so yeah, let's switch that one to get at least some like reasonable crit rate. So yeah, like, let's say like that. It's okay. Congrats, congrats. Oh wait, what's what? What? Sorry. That's alright, that's alright. I know, like, you are super exciting. Got a weapon as well. Congrats. He just got like something, right? Needs to grind for a weapon. Congrats. He's super lucky when it comes to stream, because it's not the first time, like, at least, like, you know what, guys, not gonna lie, at least someone can get something, you know, on the stream, and I'm glad. Unfortunate for me, my Calcharo is Constellation 4 now. Let me show you guys.
I see my way clear.
Damn, like, he is going to be beast. Damn.
The power to split and
All right.
merge matter. Gotcha, didn't I?
Yes, yes, you did. Did I got to a Constellation 6? Yeah, I got to a Constellation 6. That's crazy. I mean, she's a healer if I'm not mistaken, right? Two wishes after getting her. Congrats, congrats. I got Rocha too in your stream. Oh, for real, that's crazy. We had no wishes saved low. That's alright. That's alright. Like, you know why? I'm being like,
The power to split and merge matter.
Okay, well, let's do that, boss, guys. I need like some. It's a time limited. Why? But like, remember, like, Ali, you get Chori Zhongli early. Yes, I remember Zhongli. I remember
The
Zhongli.
knight's challenge.
Damn, he's a beast.
Loading. Perish. In war with time.
Let's try to like be more careful
Together
against
we
him.
vanish. Triumph through sacrifice. Triumph through sacrifice. Mine's eye. From defense to offense. Who's the caged bird now?
Leave it to me. Loading. Okay. 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 Dominate.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to get used to that most, definitely.
Astral modulation.
Together we vanish.
You won't escape. Repent.
Let's check like how she performs.
Beckons.
She deals some damage without like.
Torrents, rage on! Charge forth with me, windstorm! Sweep all the way!
She deals some damage actually, you know? Even with low like.
Make it fast.
This boss is like for real, like kinda like a.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Like.
Physical damage detected. Loading. Physical damage detected.
I'm super like. I don't wait for a month.
Iron graft removed.
Together we vanish. No need to dwell on it.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Luckily, I have
Physical
short kicker
damage
on my team.
detected.
Together we vanish. No need to dwell on it. No need to dwell on it. Be reduced to cinders.
Sever.
Heavens, descend! Oceans, bow before me. Sentence.
Such is that blessing.
Hey Sino, how are you doing? Carlotta is so fun. Actually, yes. You know what? Like recently, like where's Rat? Like we had no wishes. Carlotta and Genshi. Where's Rat? Rat is gone. Rat gone. All right. So yeah, like let's say like that about Carlotta. I know that she's cool. Not cool. Oh, HP 1. Actually, it's not a bad maybe. I know that she's cool. The only problem is maybe I will go for 5 again. Okay, maybe I will go for Carlotta. We'll see. How are you doing, Sino? That's something you should like flex about. What's that? Oh, that's awesome. Jinshi and Carlotta is so fun. That's true. Alright, so yeah, let's level up. Carlotta is really fun to
Power
play.
to split.
And by the way, you
and
can
match
use
matter.
like free to that, not a free to play, but yes, that 5-star weapon we have. Yeah, now I need to go like this one. Collection spots. Alright. Let's farm a little bit. Unfortunately, yeah, that's a new area, if you, as you know guys, a new mats, and I completely not prepared for her. Oh, by the way, we got some info about a new Electro girl from Genshin Impact. And looks like she is going to be kind of like maybe Fischl or Farzan type, you know? Looks pretty fun, but I don't think she's going to be meta, if you ask me. Oh, that's a fox. Oh, kind of like Foxy. She looks crazy actually. She looks like Shakona, if you ask me. A little bit. Alright, let me... Okay. Where is this one? Oh my god. Maybe I need to go like... Oh yeah.
Feathers incinerate.
Let's try like that.
Such is that blessing.
You won't escape.
It's better to use Iron, but you're like Iron Roller. The problem is with Iron Roller, he's not built
At last.
because he needs like...
Such is that blessing.
What happened, Sino? John, I deleted WoW. Why? I'm not energetic for now, sorry. I deleted WoW, why is it? I'm on 50-50, but weapon like in 30 pulls. I lost my 50-50 again. Calcharo, you know? Maybe like I assume that Sino lost 50. Sino, like if you ask me, I lost my 50-50 all the time. I only won like 2 times. And it's a huge problem for me. But again, I still playing the game, like super casual, but again, I like the characters, some of them. I'm not going, like, I don't expect like to wish something on Lupa, even though she looks pretty fun. Deleting the
Power
game.
to split and match matter.
I don't know if you see like it's kind of like solution, then yes. I don't think it's a solution, you know why? Oh, let me... 8k plus 50 pool saved up for Lupa now. I have 0. No, I don't have so much, to be honest. You saved a lot, Zoro. I have like 2k and 90 pools. Oh yeah, actually it's the same, maybe like a little bit more. But you know what? Actually, all of this 90 pools definitely will like go for Calcharo. Okay.
I
So
can
yeah.
fly too.
Okay, let's get that mat. I need that mat. Okay. Oh my, that's a lot. I heard like new DPS which is good in Wave Teams Vortex. Wave Teams, like, no, I deleted the game because of storage issue. For real? Oh, I got it now. I mean, you mean WuWa most likely, right? I mean, it's up to you, but deleting game because of that, I mean, yeah, I heard that like it's kind of like hurt the storage. I mean, like WuWa, new update. About the point, by the way, as you know, guys, I play the game like that Genshin Impact game, or like not Genshin, my bad, like Bleach Brave Souls, and there's a banner, and I today spent like 4 steps on that, and I got literally nothing. You know, it's terrible. It's so bad luck. Oh my god, and I need a couple characters. Unfortunately. Alright, let's level up.
The power to split and merge matter. Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind.
Alright, she
It's
is now
resonating
60,
between us.
and I can level her up, and at the same time, about the storage, yes, like it's like modern game like has like storage issue. That's true. Unfortunately. Luckily, I play WuWa only on PC, but again. No, bro, like I would never be sad over a game. For real, oh, that's crazy. If so, like yeah, like you know, like you never know, like you know, like sometimes you just cannot, you know, the like other people's feelings. That's why like it's kind of like yeah, maybe they're sad by losing 50-50 or like let's say like yeah, it's possible. And again, like that gambling like problem, gambling issue exists. Oh, that's a crit rate. Nice, nice. I actually can activate that. Alright, so yeah, let me check my ratio. Oh, alright, it's not a great one. Thank you very much, Simon, thank you very much. I mean, again, like, kinda like, yo, by losing 50-50 on Calcharo again and like gaining, like, it's alright. I mean, why not? Maybe. I still need to farm a lot. Okay, let's do that boss again. I don't know though, like if that boss is like limited and you can do only 3 rounds. If I'm not mistaken, yes, you cannot do more than 3 times a week. So yeah. So it's the last time I'm doing, at least like in WuWa you can do like 3 times, you know. In Genshin it's not possible, as you know. So yeah, that's the world bosses. You can do like it's a okay, let's give it a try. Maybe Ramax installation advance. What? All right.
Guests of the unkind.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Together we vanish. Make it faster. Triumph through sacrifice. Triumph.
Leave it to me.
Through sacrifice.
Diminish.
That's hit actually so crazy.
craft you need.
I mean, when you like,
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flames. Triumph through sacrifice. Triumph through sacrifice. Make it fast. Now that's a hassle from defense to offense. Trumble!
Oceans.
Bow before me. Charge forcibly.
she deals some damage actually, you know?
Purge the impure. This soul shall not.
The tide. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Yeah, she deals some damage, not gonna lie.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Loading. The feeling of
I'm super bad with that. Like, yeah, I need to get used to it. It's the first time I fight. Not the first time, like, yeah, but like on stream.
Mind's eye. Triumph through sacrifice. Make it fast. Think fast. Triumph through sacrifice. Feathers and sever. Be reduced to cinders. My blade,
It's like, I'm only sad when I lose like Arlecchino. I spent Genesis on her first panel for real. I mean, like, you know why? I mean, Dreamers, like, I don't know why you went for Arlecchino Constellation 1 though. I mean, weapon, I would say yes. But when it comes to constellations, it's still up to you. I mean, like, you know, saying something about that, like, it's completely up to you. I have a question, like, you know, like how Tyogi can like increase in other characters like skill damage. Well, how does that happen? I'm just kind of confused about like you know why in like, let's say like that Pikmin. Usually in WuWa, like Zora knows that way better than me, but again, usually in WuWa it kind of like works when you switch the characters, do heavy attacks or use skill or like liberations. So usually let's say like that. For example, if you use Shanhua, you need to use like her heavy attack to increase icy stuff, then you use her skill, then liberation, then you do heavy attack as well, then switch to another character. As soon as you do that, that next character gets a buff. Most likely with Tyogi is the same. Why is like, yeah, like you need to use like skill and burst, which is like liberation, skill, liberation, and skill like E and R. So yeah. And after that switch to the active character, that's it. But you have insane, just like leave us bad luck people alone? What's that? Everyone lose only like, but saying like leave us not good. No, it's not like that. I lost as well, but you know, like I'm not so frustrating anyway. I have enough pulls, and you know, like let's say like that. I don't spend like a lot on other characters. Let's say like that. I only spend on the characters I like. Okay, let's try the boss again. If I can do the boss again, if it's possible. If I'm not mistaken, no.
Then the power to split and match.
Can I do that boss again? You're welcome, Pikmin. I mean, like, yeah, like, I will learn about Tayochi and I will, like, say you tomorrow if you don't mind. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how to use Tayochi because I never did. But usually it's like that. It's kind of like related to heavy attack, to liberation, like skill and burst.
Guests of the unkind.
Loading. Worry not. I'm fine. Astral modulation.
Let's create that field first.
Together we vanish.
The trial isn't over yet. You won't escape. The trial isn't over yet. Purge the impure. The trial isn't over yet.
Repent. For silence
I got all of them,
beckons.
right?
Charge forth with me. Capitano. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Should deal some damage, definitely.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Physical damage detected.
Yeah, I know that. Why I do. You know what? I use like keyboard stuff, and I move and do like a dodge, and it's actually a bad idea. You know?
Together we vanish.
You need to just avoid
Who's
using
the
that
caged
like.
bird now? Sever.
You won't escape. Purge the impure. Oceans.
Bow before me. Sentence before. Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell.
She's so huge, so I mean like.
Scratch upon my blade. Torrent. The haunting whispers return. Tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Vexing malice.
You don't have enough.
Echoes of
Oh, that's a virus.
turbulent waves. Try.
Leave it to me.
Reset.
Stay loading.
Silly mistake. Triumph through sacrifice. Beckon the divine flames.
You know, take my varesa, like, mommy fluters, let's go, yeah. I give to you like one. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Oh, like Kakarot, like, come on, like. That I'm pretty bad in dodging and like in like that. Actually, you can get like that. Oh, you can. All right, so yeah. So yeah, don't blame me for that. If you want to. Okay, we can do bosses. That's good. I got like back to back. Like. You're trying tower today? Well, no, I'm not. You know why? Let's say like that. I want to level up my Cartesia, which is actually passed away. Let me get some mats. Unfortunately, I completely forgot about the mats. I mean, not. I didn't expect I need all of the new mats, you know. This, yeah, he's actually not so easy, to be honest, if you ask me. It's a pretty difficult boss, not gonna lie. I mean, at least, like, it seems to me like that. Alright. Just so you know, like, go for, like... Oh yeah, about that, yeah. About the builds, you know what? I heard about that build, like 4411. its HP and crit rate, crit damage, but you also
Make it
can go
fast.
Force 3-3-1-1 with the anemo aero damage bonus. So yeah, but I most likely will go what you say. You know why? Because in that case you can get more HP and it's way more beneficial for Cartesia.
Make it fast.
At the moment I use like bad sets, not even signature sets.
The power to split.
So yeah, I need like 4 more. Just a second. About Lupa, like, I don't know, maybe I will try to get Lupa. Since I lose my 50-50 all of the time, you know, like it will not hurt me so much. I personally maybe didn't like Lupa, you know. I want to get for future characters. Oh, you went for the, yes, like I got signature as well. Just a second. I got signature. Signature is already leveled up. So let me show you. My build is bad, just like yeah. It's a signature, and at the moment I use like this set, which is like Gusts of Welcome, which is like yeah, you know, another her signature set. And like pretty bad crit rate, crit damage ratio, but again it's just like I don't have her signature set, unfortunately. Alright, let's get some flowers.
Farewell, the great city of Sesame.
I can fly too.
Damn. That store is impossible for me, Kakarot. It's easy to build. I only get 24. Oh, for real? I mean, like, that toy is actually... No, what... I don't know about me. I will try to do it anyway. Because you know why? Maybe I will start with Wuthering Waves tomorrow as well. I will try to level her up, I mean, Cartesia, completely. But today I haven't had enough time, unfortunately. Alright.
The power to split. And during my studies at the seminary, I knew that to
She's
uphold
70 now.
justice, I would need to work harder and sacrifice more than others to overcome the shadows that sought to destroy it.
Okay, let me... Oh, by the way, like Kakarot, about the talents, what team are you using? About the talents, if I'm not mistaken, like Forte, you need Forte, Liberation, and then normal attack. And also, like, if you want to, you can like level up her skill. Alright, so yeah, we can... Oh, now we can activate all of the stuff, right? Alright, nice. I have enough mats to do that. Just a second. Let me level up like as much as possible. Oh, okay. I haven't actually seen a guide for her, but I'm pretty sure her Forte and Liberation are... So yeah, Forte, normal attacks, and like most important what I saw, it was like Forte first, second one is Liberation, third one is normal attacks, because you know why? When you are in her Fleur-de-Lis like mode, she usually does like normal attacks and like charge attacks, etc, something like that. That's why. When it comes like to Cartesia though, Cartesia only like yeah, you can do normal attacks as well, but she's mostly for like that, you know, that stacks, you know, swords like yeah, which you grab from the floor. Liberation, Forte, remaining all. I mean, like, for real, but like, let's say like that. If I'm not mistaken, you need to do normal as well.
And merge matter.
I mean, I did like Forte, I did Liberation. Forte is the first one, Liberation the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Skill is not so important, but I still do it. Like, yeah. And you can actually completely leave like your intro skill because it only gives you like stacks, and that's it. Only stacks and sword, yeah. Are you doing your intro skill properly, Dreamers? They added in-game build. Alright, so yeah, let's just like farm a little bit more, then like do a couple bosses. Yeah, farming mats. It's so annoying actually, you know, not gonna lie. It's super annoying. I mean, bosses is a completely different story. But when it comes to mats, oh my god. I haven't done it for ages actually.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Shangliao is better than Carlotta in middle tower, for real? Oh, by the way, Kakarot, if you like, actually I can try to do my like tower and you can check like what I do wrong. Actually, Zora is also like online. Oh my god, that's a ton of mats. Let's just grab some of them, then I will... Just a second. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Since you are here, why not? Since you guys are here, why not?
The Aegon begins.
For real?
Stage is yours.
You won't. If it's a duel you want. The trial isn't over yet. I won't let down. This sword shall not be shattered.
Loading.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's like...
Sever! No need to dwell on it.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Be reduced to cinders. Glad you found them useful.
Once you master them, I'm pretty... Brandon, what's that? I don't think it's that bad, you must. Lead into like outro skills plays significant role in buffs. Oh, for real? I mean, like, you know, like I'm bad at that intro and outro as well. Super bad. I mean, like I know that some of them like are useful. The problem is some of the characters doesn't have our intro skill, you know, and you're struggling because of that. I mean, like, for example, which one doesn't have?
Make it fast.
Oh, yeah, maybe, like, yeah, not all of them, of course, some of them. Okay, let me grab a couple mats. Just a second.
Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Make it fast.
Let me see if I have enough.
Plan with convention. Then conquer.
The power to split.
Oh yeah, I have 20, but I need a ton of like them. Okay, I'm not going to do that now. Because yeah, it's like my Yao rotation. Alright, so yeah, let's do that Tau, if you don't mind, guys. At least one run. Then I switch to Genshin, or like whatever you want to do. What's that? Okay, let's go to... So yeah, which team I used on the first half and the second half. I ended up like, oh yeah, let me like just... Also yeah, my first team was Camellia, Shanhua, and Varesa. Just a second.
Plan with convention. Then
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
So yeah, like that. My Camellia is kind of like this. My Shanhua is normal. I like to use Shanhua. She's not crazy, but okay, you know?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Building the correct concerto is the thing. You have to spend some time on characters to build their forte and concerto. Okay, so yeah, Kakarot, let me try that. And yeah, you just tell me what, like, yeah, Zora, like Zora told me about a couple tips, and actually, like, those helped me a lot. Because now I kind of like, okay, I would say, but not completely. So yeah, I'm going to use like Carlotta. Just a second. Carlotta, Shanhua, and Varesa. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I need to switch to, like, when I start, I need to switch to like Shanhua immediately. Do like heavy attack, skill, burst, then another heavy attack to create that icicle, then switch to maybe Varesa to give some attack buff, then to Carlotta and do normal attack, something like that. I don't know exactly, but again, let me give it a try.
You stay back. Like frigid death. Not worth mentioning.
Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer. Life is in everything. Interesting. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Pruning. Oh. It's getting fun.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Frozen blockade. I won't back down.
Nope. That rotation is wrong also. Okay, lol. Or okay, that lol was like actually no need to that lol, but again, like just like tell me which is which is correct. No problem. I mean, usually let's say like that. I don't like. Let me show you what I usually do. Just like how I play.
Noticing fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Like frigid death.
Don't run.
So yeah, like my usually like what I do, like kind of like I play Genshin Impact, you know.
Clipping. Let's have fun. It's getting fun.
Shackles be gone.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Reborn from ancient roots. Grafting, suffer. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Stay behind me. My oversight.
Fruit of evolution. I can use some fertilizer. Stemming.
Cycle of corruption. Not worth mentioning. Lotus pervade. A change of perception.
Bloom from ashen shell. Sprout. It's getting fun.
Looks like it's wrong. Okay. Within the skill do her basic. Okay. Within the skill like basic 4, liberation and jump and attack. That's how you build concern. Okay. That's like it's kind of like first steps, right? Just a second. Even I didn't clear that combat event. Correct. Like that intro, Shanhua do her skill burst and her forte and outro. Outro, what is that outro means? I mean like you don't need to do outro if I'm not mistaken. Outro is that comes like in auto mode when you just like swap the characters, right? Intro, camellia, skill, spam basic, and then burst and spam basic again, and finally the nuke. Basic and spam basic again, and finally the nuke. I like burst. Okay, I kind of got it. Okay, let's give it a try. So yeah. So just a sec, let's just start. So yeah, for basic attack, liberation. Liberation you mean like burst, then jump and attack again.
Bask in the sunlight.
So yeah, I built liberation. Now I skilled like this one. Skill.
Shackles be
burst.
gone.
It's getting fun. It's getting fun. Struggle harder.
Okay, it's like what
Entertain me.
before. Oh, actually, it's like slightly better, you know.
Vitality, sour.
It's slightly better, not gonna lie. Let's do it again. So yeah, I do like this one, then like this one,
Energy.
then like
Going against wind. Watch out.
I need to build a 40 completely, right? Alright.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Grab a budding seed. Don't run. Keep the dance going. It's getting fun. How pathetic. Crimson blossom. Clipping. Let's have fun.
I'm not mistaken, I need to avoid using that.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Growing against wind. I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluids. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Frozen
Actually,
blockade.
it works. Yeah.
Not worth mentioning.
How pathetic.
Keep trying. Withering
Yeah. Okay.
vines.
Then up, like when outro skill is ready, you get like a seeing sounds and like characters will kinda glow. Oh, for real? For all of the characters like that? I didn't know that. Yeah, that rotation was much better. Like, yeah, worst thing about like Camellia, she easily interrupted by... No, actually, you know, like, she is not. Because, you know what's the problem? It's a skill issue. If you ask me, that's a skill issue. Because if you do proper, like, if you wait for boss attack, you completely alright. Alright, so let me do it again. A couple times.
Life is in everything.
Okay, now like switch.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Lotus pervade.
Feed my
Let me do like, yeah, I know it's
blossoms,
pretty fast, but again.
deceivers. It's getting fun.
How pathetic.
Sprout.
Yeah, like it's kind of like... Yeah, that rotation was like, yeah, it was good, but yeah, it's still not enough. For basic attack, and I go
Bask
for
in the sunlight.
kill.
I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer.
Yeah, just a second. I know why is that, because I saw a couple times how they use Varesa. They do just like exactly the same amount of attacks. No need to do more than that. So only 4. 4.
Luminous energy.
Because when you do more than that,
I can use some fertilizer.
you lose some time.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Entwine. Grafting. Keep dancing.
How pathetic.
Sprout. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer. Going against wind.
Oh my god. Hey Silent, did you win? I mean, like, yeah, that's why I don't like Camellia. Demons, like, I usually avoid playing her in tower for real. What? No, what? Like, it's happening to everyone. Even OG players for real. I mean, like, maybe, like, yeah. Did you win? Yes, like Silent. I lost my 50-50, but I got weapon and I got like Cartesia. So yeah, let's say like that. Would be nice to get something. Oh yeah, by the way, let me check how much I spent. I got let's check. Like I got Calcharo pretty early. If history is available now, I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's available. So yeah, let's check that, guys, because yeah, I'm like extremely. So yeah, that's Rocha, right? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So yeah, it was like 7, 35, 38. No, just a second. My bad. So yeah, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So yeah, it's 7. It's 35, 39, and plus 3, 42. So yeah, culture was pretty early, but when it comes to Cartesia, you're getting better vortex for real. Like you're just doing like skill burst on Shenhua and just like switching skill and burst. I have okay. You have to do her forte and a couple basic attack, and you will trigger her outro. I still don't understand what outro means, to be honest, but yeah. Shenhua outro is pretty significant for Camille. That's true, like because she gives, if I'm not mistaken, up 38 attack buff. So yeah, as I heard, but I don't know how to do that outro. Oh, let's check now, like, yeah. So yeah, that was like, yeah, 16. You see, like, it's 80 pulls. It's like, so yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, like 70, 71, 72. Like, yeah, she was 70, like, kind of like a little bit early. Shenhua outro is pretty significant. That's true. Good now. That's now I know. Like I will leave. Bye. Oh, so yeah, thank you very much, Sound, for joining. So for coming through. So yeah, unfortunately, like yeah, I got her, but again, it cost me 115 or 20 pulls. Okay, in this case. Shenhua outro is pretty significant, that's true. Okay, let me try, like Kakarot. Should I recommend a channel for you about Camellia rotation? I mean, like, you know, like why I use Camellia? It's not because like I like to use her or something. Yeah, I know that her normal attack is annoying. It's because like she is above, like yeah, she buffed within that, you know? That's why. Only because of that. I mean, like I would rather use like, I don't know, Changli rather than her. But yes, of course, if you can, no problem. Would be nice, because I recently watched couple, like, oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you gave me the link about Rexland. He actually like pretty good when it comes to like, yeah, like describe how to use like the characters. Let me try it again. I just like need to check like the characters details.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Oh yeah, it's a level 90 attack, like weapon. Reap my internet. What is that? Guys, I like, is stream bugging for you? No, it's actually no. Like, let me check my. I usually, you know what, guys? I usually do like. No, it's okay for me. No connection issue. He explained. No, which is that? He explained normal rotation and advanced rotation in the video as well. For real? Okay, would be nice. Let me try it again. I mean, yes, I know that Camellia is terrible, but again, like Dreamers, what can I do? Like, she's the only option. Yeah, I can use like Rover maybe. You know what? Let me do like different stuff. The problem is, let me, since I need to use like Camellia, like Varesa first, so let's start with Varesa. If you want to learn about Camellia proper rotation, check like, yeah, okay, I will check. Oh, CH is like for my most likely it's like Chinese one. I will check that. I actually, Kakarot, if you ask me, I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I have no choice. Kinda because, like, if I'm not mistaken, I recently saw the video where a guy like used only one dungeon and like finished this one, you know, only one single dungeon.
Luminous energy. Going against wind.
Stay behind me. You stay back. Shackles be gone.
Listen up. Sprout. getting fun. Keep dancing. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. How pathetic. Grafting, suffer. Let's have fun. How pathetic. The lovely smell of all. Bask in the sunlight. Moldy.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Be alert.
Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going. It's getting fun. Keep dancing. Vitality? How pathetic.
That's a problem like with Camellia, because so skilled, it's kind of like considered to be like, yeah, dungeon is crazy strong. Yes, she's strong, but don't give attention to them. Like dungeon mains are crazy to begin with. Like they are totally crazy. I mean, like, you know what? Actually, yes. Like I'm not going to do that anyway. Solo dungeon nightmare for me.
Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Listen up. Don't run. Keep the dance going. It's getting fun. Let's have fun. Keep dancing. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that on stream. They solo everything. They solo dungeon, not my. Yeah, but my dungeon is kind of like Constellation 6 or something. I definitely will build my dungeon, just like to do some tests. You know why? Yes, like when you watch the video, it looks like kind of like super easy, not gonna lie. But when it comes to reality, I know that it's extremely difficult. Okay, so yeah, guys, like let me check what we have. Like not so much. Yeah. Now we'll do it later. Let me switch to like Genshin, if you don't mind. I need to like spend some like resonance. And yes, we can discuss some news. Not so much news, but again. Oh yeah, let me show you my dungeon. My dungeon is Constellation 6, and I'm about to build her. I definitely will build her.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
She's level 50, but yeah.
Did I?
She's really tough to play. Skill matters a lot for her, for real. I mean, yeah. No? Why is that, Tanuki? I mean, Tanuki, you know why I want to switch? Because, like, yeah, I don't have enough mats. So yeah, I need to spend some time on like that, and it's better to use like off camera. And I need to farm a lot of like, you say me, echoes. So yeah. I want Cartesia in Genshin too. Cartesia in Genshin, no, it's not possible, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's not possible. Alright, so yeah, let me switch that one. By the way, if you notice that, guys, we got like, oh yeah, like, what looks like, have you seen the new Genshin code? Oh, no. New Genshin code for real? No. Do we have any? Today I like spend my time on on you say me on like early access actually, mostly. You know why? Because yeah, guys got early access for skirk, and you know what I noticed? Charge attack is extremely, like, she has great you tell me, like, great AoE. Okay. And also, like, actually her skill is pretty okay and can be useful with so many different characters. Okay, we're back. This is all for real. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's complete. Let's make a brand new one. I will do it off camera. So yeah. Thank you very much, Kakarot. Jello shared this 2 hours ago. Oh, for real. Oh yeah, maybe it's like, it's kind of like completely new one. Oh yeah, we have another one, by the way. Check this one as well, guys. This one is like, it's not primogems, it's 30k Mora. It's 30k Mora, but again. Alright, so yeah, let me do a couple domains, guys. And after that, so yeah, maybe like... because you know why? I mean, like... even though like Wuthering Waves is pretty good, you need to get used to that. I like Genshin more than like, and after playing Wuthering Waves actually, I need to get used to Genshin again. That's a problem for me. That's a huge problem. I mean, I need some fight, like some time to get used to the like rotation and other stuff. In Genshin it's slightly, I wouldn't say maybe I get used so bad to Genshin. That's why for me Genshin like feels way more like, you know, easy to play.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Yeah, I think that code is given only to creators who participated in early access. It's a creator code. Oh, I see now. Gel Impact is... Ah, I see now.
Stronger! Let's... by royal decree!
Here you are.
Yeah, luckily in Genshin Impact you don't need to do dodge, etc. So you need to do that, but it's completely different. It's not within mechanic. It's kind of within like frames, etc. It's kind of additional. Okay, I will check that later. And yeah, don't forget about Spile Abyss. We're going to get new Spile Abyss in like 3 days. It's kind, you know, like, let's say like that. Why not? And also, download function will be available in a couple days. It looks like, just a second. Let me check how many days left. It's 5 days. No, it's like, it's kind of like, yeah, we need to wait a little bit. She's mini version of Cartesia Tanuki. Oh, you mean like who? Like, oh, Nahida? Yeah, Nahida is cool. Nahida is actually, yes. He's crazy. And by the way, when you ask about pointy, actually like these ears like looks like Cartesia's weapon way more like, you see, like this one's, and that's iansan. That is iansan. Okay, you know what? Let me try this Demon Spile Abyss. If I'm not mistaken, I already did. But let me try it again. I don't know why, but like, yeah, playing Genshin is way more kind of like fun than Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is kind of annoying, you know? So yeah, spending so much time on bosses with no reason whatsoever, because you know why? Like each new boss, you need to learn patterns. You need to learn those patterns. So yeah, like kind of like you are not mastering your skills, you're just mastering your kind of like, how to say that to be correct? Well, let's say like that. In Genshin Impact, you indeed mastering your skills. You know why? Because if you use, for example, some certain team against like some enemies, you can fight against them. If they give us new enemy, you just like learn about like not like, yes, you still need to learn like the moves, but in general, when you do attacks, you do the same exact patterns. You know, you apply some aura, you just apply another one, get reaction, switch the characters, maybe to the DS. So yeah, like that, you know, but you mastering your skills. So yeah, let's say like that, the time pass, you get better and better in Genshin. When it comes to Wuthering Waves, though, if you ask me, yes, you need to learn like key moments in the game. But for example, if you just like stop playing Wuthering Waves and like for a month, or like not a month, let's say for 6 months, something like that, you need to get used to new enemies again when you like come back. Do you think like that artifacts loadout is... No, it's bad. By the way, about artifacts loadout, you know what I heard? I heard that artifacts loadout is trash as hell. You know what the problem is? Oh, let me read that. I've seen some posts like saying it doesn't work. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't work. That's true. You know what's the problem is? Let me show you. At the moment, guys, like as you know, we have that like artifacts loadout, but it's work without saving. Like yeah, like what it's going to be. Fast equip is the same. Custom configuration is the same. You choose the affixes like you need. Just a second. It's a main affix. It's going to be for her. You know what? Let's go like, yeah, this one. So yeah, fast equip, custom. Yeah, he's ready, that's why. Not golden troop. Let's go like his signature set. Just a second. Oh yeah, this one. So yeah, it's going to be Dendro, crit damage, elemental mastery. That's true. It's for sand, right? Sand, goblet. So yeah. I don't know if it's like... No, it's true. Actually, Kakarot, it's true, unfortunately. So yeah, elemental mastery and attack, secondary minor would be nice maybe. So yeah, only artifacts are not. So yeah, generate. So yeah, if you notice that it's generate me the like for me one something, you know, with the crit rate, crit damage, that's alright. The problem is, at the moment you can check alternatives. So you just can check alternatives, switch another to what you want, to the set, to the piece you want. For example, I want like this one, switch. I want this one, switch. What? Okay. And I want like this one, switch. Now he's kind of okay, right? It's my build. And let me just like switch first one. The problem is that system, new system, you think like this new artifacts roll dust is like so fun. It gives like defense like on that way. Oh yeah, like I made a video by the way if you saw that. So yeah, the problem Kakarot like with that artifacts like loadout, you cannot save this one. The system saves the ones it gives you. You know, that's it. So like you, even if you save this one, you still will get the previous one. You know, generate again. You will save like this one. That's a huge problem actually. Yes, they maybe will fix that. You know, like all of your changes. Yes, again, it's kind of something, you know, because you know why? You can do what? You can do something like that. Instead of this one. You see it's close to my build. Let's check out like just a second. No, it's not close. Oh, yeah, I know why is that. It's like only artifacts that are not equipped. Okay, all artifacts. No, it's not like that. Why it's taking like this one? Just a second, which one I use? Okay, I got it. Just a second, I got it. I was reviewing Ubuntu for the exam. It's tomorrow. Oh, okay. Welcome back. How are you feeling, Rat? By the way, Rat like won Cartesia and her signature weapon and kinda like no, literally no wishes. Alright, so yeah. Oh, I can choose up to 3. Okay, my bad. I did it wrong. Okay, so yeah, minor, let's say like that. The priority is going to be like, minor is going to be like crit rate, elemental mastery. Just a second. What you can do something like that. You can go like crit damage. And you can go elemental mastery. Just a second. Or you can choose elemental mastery. Okay. You see, like, it's close to my build, right? In this case, it will save, like future system, like a loadout system, will save like this one. So actually you can, like, let's say like that, set this one to give you exactly the same what you have. Just a second, let me check alternatives, what I have on him. I have the one which gives me like more crit damage, right? So yeah, just a second. Kakarot, good luck. Yeah, it's okay, like, I wouldn't say WuWa modifier is better. No, like about like, you mean like loads out? Actually, WuWa did way better job if you ask me. Attendance this year is below. Oh my god, for real. Attendance in like in university, for real, 50. Oh my god. You know, I remember like back then when I was studying in our university, like every absence, it's kind of like minus. We had like a point systems in our university. Like each absence, it's -1 throughout the, like, it's not a year, it's throughout the like 6 months, right? Like kind of like half of the year. Like you can get up to 100 like points, and like just imagine, like, yeah, that was tough. Yeah, it's good for casual players, dreamers, because it gives me good picks for Kakarot. Oh yeah, that's, I agree with Kakarot. And if I'm not mistaken, I mentioned that for me, for example, since I like super casual, it's okay. But for the players who play the same like hardcore, it's so bad. You know why? It's not enough, because they have only like 20 placeholders, and it's not enough. Okay, let's do what? Let's do something like that. Let me try like, oh yeah, this one is elemental mastery only, this one crit rate, crit damage. It's again not the same. Why it doesn't allow me to, yeah. Okay, I can do that by giving energy return. Just a second. Oh yeah, you see that? So yeah, like guys, now I got like the like let's say like that. The internal system, which is based on AI, if I'm not mistaken, something like that, it gives me exactly what I have on my Alhaitham. In this case, yes, I can save it now, you know? So you can do it, but it's still annoying. You know why? Because let's say like that, if you want to switch one of the artifacts, right? For example, check like alternatives and like go for this one, switch, right? You switch it. Just a second. Sorry guys. So yeah, you switch it like within only this page, that's it. But when it comes to the like, let's say saved artifact set, it's going to be the old one, you know? That's a problem. It's like going to be like this one. So it's annoying. I hope they will just like, bye Tanuki. But if you just log in and like play every day, you get echoes with the main stat easily, but I know it's good for casuals. Yeah. That's true, Kakarot. Like, let's say like that. If you ask me, for me, 20 placeholders, like 20 slots, it's actually more than enough. But now I feel that it's not enough, you know? The more I get, the more like sets we get, the more like characters we get, it's not enough. I just can't imagine like how hardcore players like yet feel that, because it's actually not enough. That's true. Genshin optimizer feels better to use either way. Optimizer, what do you mean by optimizer? Optimizer, you mean like what? I mean like this one? I mean, you know what, actually, right? It's trash. You know why? Yes, it's kind of okay, but WuWa has a lot of stuff to choose. That's true. Like in Genshin, it's more simple. If you compare with Wuthering Waves, yes, it's way more simple than WuWa. That's true. Because like in WuWa, you can choose literally anything. Substat, main stat, like minor substat, etc. sets. So yeah, they made like a little bit like annoying. That's true. Like complex. But the problem is, like future loadouts is not going to work as we expect. That's a problem. So yeah, that's a huge problem. I hope they will fix that, because again, like this one will work. But when you want to change one, yeah, you cannot. I mean, it will save the like the one it's generated automatically, but not by change by you. Let me try at least first half. I use the same team, but like I have sent you the site on Discord. Just a second. The ultimate Genshin impact calculator that allows you to min-max your characters. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I saw. Just a second. Let me check that. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know how it works, so, but I will try it. Thank you very much. It's probably with Shorekeeper buff dreamers. It's artifacts optimizer, and it really helps with choosing the best builds. I mean, you know, like Rat, actually, like, you know what's the point is, like in Genshin, like usually like if you ask me, on paper you can get pretty good numbers, but when it comes to like real fight, real combat, it's not like that. Usually, for example, like as a great example is Nuvalet, you know, on paper, like that weapon, just a second, let me leave. Especially like when you have a lot of like artifacts, it's actually really good. So yeah, let me show you something. As you know, like yeah, like on paper, for Nuvalet, the one of the best free, like not one of the best, but best free-to-play weapon is like this one, which we have, like this one. No, you can check it. Just a second. Unlock here. No, how you can? Oh yeah, well, like this one. So yeah, this one. I never use this one, and I don't think I will. You know why? Because it has so terrible passive for Nuvalet. It just has bad passive. Even though this weapon gives them more damage when it comes to calculation on paper, you know, but it's super like you know why? Just imagine, when not on the field for more than 5 seconds, max HP will be increased by 32%. With refinement it's 64, by the way, and elemental mastery, which is actually completely useless, this effect will be cancelled after the wielder has been on the field for 10 seconds. So yeah, it's actually obvious that it's buff. The problem is this 5 seconds. So yeah, it's so terrible if you ask me. I never use this weapon. I would rather use that like prototype Amber rather than this one. The point is like what I want to say. I mean, like on paper usually, like yeah, the character looks like pretty great with some specific artifacts, but when it comes to, for example, let me show you another thing. Let me show you my Nuvalet, for example. use some like tool to scan all. Oh yeah, that's true. I did that back then. Let's say Ayaka. Yeah, you know, like I did that back then, but now I don't use those websites. You know why? Because usually they give me like bad. Let's say like let me show you my new wallet. Like I can actually increase his HP by a lot, maybe by 5k, something like that, and also increase some like crit rate, a little bit like low with crit damage, but that's okay because in general like whole value, I mean like crit value will be higher. The problem is energy recharge will went to 120, 125. On paper it says that you will be completely fine with 125, but when it's come to fight, at Constellation 0 especially, and you interrupted at least once, yeah, you know, you lose a lot of damage. So yeah, that's why for more comfortable, even though this one gives me a little bit slightly less damage, it's way more comfortable to play with so much energy recharge, you know? And my DPS is higher in this team. Because of like, yeah, even if you interrupt it, you still can do some damage. Also, you can exclude artifacts that you don't want. Okay, that's true. I mean, yeah, thank you very much. I will check that anyway.
Your journey ends here.
Control breach.
Sand.
On my
Your
mark.
sacrifice is ready.
Make yourselves at home.
Scatter.
We need it last, meddler. How would you consider it? Having fun?
I see everything.
Enjoy.
Start the clock.
As you wish, main for life. Flicker.
Did I scare you? Let my magic begin.
Sharing my knowledge.
How would you consider
Quick as a flash. Let's move. Odds revealed.
Here you are.
Factor. Strike.
Did I scare you?
Yeah. Start the clock. Wings of darkness.
Defract.
Enjoy.
Actually, this is extremely powerful team, you know? The problem is like, yeah, like you need to be safe. I would say,
Oh, ow. What is that?
Scofierson, I would say you can use different rotation. You know why, Rat? Let me do some like adjustment to that rotation. Let me finish like first one. Let me finish this one. The Scofier like third, cause like, yeah, let me finish like this one.
Adventure time. I'm going in. Reconstitute. You're toast. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Everybody stand. Neutralize.
Target acquired. Play these souls.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. With none can compare. Extract. Measly insect. Everybody stand back. Reconstitute.
Locked on.
All right, so yeah, let me just like, let me check that one you told about. So yeah. You told like just a second. Which one? Furina, EQ, Shinchu, EQ, Escoffier, and Ayaka. Actually, no. If you ask me, let me do another one. Let me do another rotation. Let me just try it. Maybe like here. I prefer like this one. Just a second, let me just throw, maybe like do correction if I'm not correct. Like do like some like changes if I'm not correct. Okay, it's going to be like this one. So yeah, what you do. By the way, it's the same.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice.
A little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of Rain Cutter! Body and mind, rain outlines your...
Embrace the ice! Let the world collide!
A burst of flavor! Witness the power of WuWa! Know my soul! Take flight!
Coming to art! Surrender!
How inconsiderate of me.
I might be wrong, but you know why? Like using Shinchu in this way, it's way more better. Let me try in domain. When you have enough energy, especially in Spile Abyss. Yeah, but again, it's like... Because using Shinchu back to back is a bad idea. And also it depends on the set you use. Because if you use like Noblesse and you use Shinchu like in the middle, yes, you can buff a Scoffier, but at the same time that buff might be low for Ayaka. The rotation is not that good and you waste Furina burst too, not using, but yeah, like no, actually I don't waste so much. You know why? Because it's a 4-star without animation time. Not so much, because for Ayaka, you actually within that burst window while using her burst. You know? So yeah, like actually it's not, when it comes to even like with Skirk, this rotation is better because it's 18 seconds, right? For Furina. Furina's buff, it's 18 seconds, and the more you just like use healing, the better, because you get more fanfare stacks. Just a second, let me choose that team. If you use like, let's say like that, Ayaka immediately, you get less fanfare stack than when you just like wait a little bit. And Ayaka's burst lasts for 5 seconds, you know? And since it's a 4-star, this rotation might be better, if you ask me. But again, I'm not like so crazy about rotations, so yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Utensils at the ready.
Let me do it like in this, like within this domain. If I have enough. No, I don't have enough. But I will get. Oh no, I don't get.
Rain outlines your...
Strike a pose!
Let me try.
Shine! Off to the freezer!
My apologies!
Just a second. Let me get all of them. Ayaka, yeah, I will get Ayakas. Oh, by the way, it's ended up that you can actually use Skirk in melt teams. Yeah, damage will be bad, but again, it's possible, you know? It's still, you will get some decent, not a decent damage, but you know what, kind of like okay damage. If you want to have fun with Skirk, you still can use it. It's better like Ima to use Shinchu EQE instead of like E into the other characters. Maybe. Let me do that rotation though.
Let my name echo in song! A dash of frosting! The pinnacle of ice! Let me weave you a burst! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
because you know, like in this case, you don't lose like Furina's farm, because Furina with Scofier cannot get enough farm fast stacks. You see, it's only like 9, but if you switch fast enough, it's even lower number. But again, it's me. In Spile Abyss, as you know, it's completely different number because enemies are more tanky.
Body
And
and mind.
you see, like, you cannot get all of the energy. When it comes to Spile Abyss, you actually can get energy. I've already seen like someone use this team. For real? Ayaka, Skirk, Furina, Effie. It's possible. Ayaka, Skirk, Furina. It's better team and like, which one? Oh yeah, actually it's possible. But you know what? If you ask me, in that case, oh my god, I will keep that. In that case, I would say this one is a great piece. You know why? Unfortunately, it doesn't have attack and energy recharge. But for Skirk, as you know, you don't need maybe like, you know, I will melt. Let's say like that. When you want, if in my opinion, if you want to use Skirk and Ayaka, you need to use Skirk as a burst playstyle rather than normal attack. It's better to use Ayaka as a main DPS. But it's me. Maybe I'm wrong, because Skirk actually, like with her signature set, can do pretty decent amount of damage. I've already seen like someone use that team. Yeah, but you can. By the way, you can use like New Wallet as well. Let me do like New Wallet. Let's say like that. Let's say like Ayaka is kind of Skirk, right? Let's go like this team. It's actually a legit team, you know? I would say it's not maybe best one, but possible. Especially for New Wallet, because New Wallet is kind of like, yeah, you need stacks. And where's my Ayaka? So yeah, something like that. Already, you saw that team if I'm not mistaken. You saw that team. It's kind of like, not the same, of course.
Your journey ends here.
Time to shine.
Lord of Sand. Your second
At first, the flavor. Take flight.
fight is ready.
Embrace the ice.
Silence! Be sanctified.
A gift for you.
Let my name echo in storm.
Oh my god, doubled.
Off to the freezer.
Who's doubled?
Juice on the loose. Whirling snow.
Settle down. Let the mighty
Having Constellation 0. It's actually... Okay. Having Constellation 0. I thought like that team, like, yeah. Man playing with Varesa, semi-build feels so good. Semi-build? What do you mean? What Varesa semi-build? Man playing with Varesa semi-build? Oh, I like Varesa a lot, if you ask me. I don't know like what does it mean, like semi-build? What do you mean by semi-build? Varesa is crazy actually, you know? That's why I like Varesa a lot. But, you know, like, I assume that, yeah, Skirk might be slightly... I don't want to say maybe, like, Varesa is good, anyway. So, yeah. Semi-build, what does it mean? Like, oh, I mean, like, she's almost built. Oh, you mean, like, yeah, not completed, like, yeah, I got it. So, yeah, like, she's not finalized. I got it, so, yeah. Semi-build, you mean? Oh, okay, got it. The only problem Varesa has, if you ask me, it's that plunging stuff she has, you know? I mean, like, if you ask me, like, this team, which is like Overload team, is way better. Like, even like, by the way, this one...
I got you, boss.
It's okay, you know? So yeah, using TOM, like, tenacity, like, yeah, of course I don't have. Get some management. Just a second. But yeah, Varesa is cool. I mean, like, I like Varesa a lot. And you know what? She actually can be... The only problem Varesa has, it's like, she cannot be healed. And iansan is another bad healer. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. The only problem she has. Other than that, she is great. Alright, so yeah, let's...
You asked for it! Stop right there! Let's get it on! Quick as a flash! On! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Okay, so yeah, let's do like a strong box and maybe that's it for today. Wasn't a bad day, not gonna lie. Again, Gio. Yeah, I lost to Calcharo. I will say that again and again. Damn bro, again Calcharo. Oh my god, that's terrible. But I have enough. Maybe I will go for Lupa. We'll see. Lupa is on a second phase if I'm not mistaken. Well, that Calcharo destroys me again and again and again. I just got like crit rate and attack crit damage feather for Varesa. So congrats! Finally an upgrade. Yeah, like I maybe what one? Feather? So yeah, feather, like yeah, plume, yeah. Yeah, you need some, you need to like, if I'm not mistaken, I yesterday or like kind of like couple days ago, I saw your setup, so yeah, you need to do something like with that. But again, you have pretty good ratio. The only problem is like, yeah, couple artifacts, if I'm not mistaken, that was circlet and maybe plume was not so good. Alright, so yeah, let's do emblem. Huh. Wait, let me put it on. Okay, no problem. It's actually crazy, for real. 28, like I had 28 feather before. Make like... I mean, come on, Rat, just give me your in-game ID, I will check that. Like... Alright, so yeah. I got Geo one, I will keep it. I got a Nemo one, maybe I will do it. You know why? I know I will keep it as well. And I have this one. I don't know what to do with that. So yeah, 3 days. Alright, just a second. I don't remember like old one. Okay. It looks better. And by the way, you decreased like energy recharge, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was 140 before. You don't need so much. Nice, nice. That's crazy actually. Damn bro, that's 40 plus CV. Damn bro, congrats. That's insane piece. And it has attack and it has energy recharge. Congrats. And now if I'm not mistaken, you just need... Oh, you did some changes. I see now. Just a second. This one is good. This one is okay as well. Yeah, this one, electro damage. So yeah, like yeah, I remember that. So yeah, circle. But again, like that one is crazy. I don't remember old one. What was that? But this one is crazy. 40. It's 42.6 CV, 0.7 CV. That's insane. Congrats. Finally a feather. Yeah, that's a good feather actually. Not gonna lie. And now your build is actually good. You know why? You have enough attack. You have 88 to 07. Congrats. Great build. And by the way, which weapon do you use? Oh, you use Kagura. At least it's better. You know why? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday you used like New Violet signature weapon. New Violet signature weapon is bad on her. It's just bad. With this weapon though, it's better. You know why? Gains like, because you can actually get all of the 3 stacks by using Kagura. It's possible because you use that skill, you know? When it comes to New Violet weapon, it's bad. It's not so good. This one is way better if you ask me. So yeah, congrats. Great. That's great. I was never able to get feather like on Kagura variety. Oh yeah, like it's better to use Kagura. Like new bullet's weapon on her, it's not a great idea if you ask me. Yes, it gives you more crit damage, that's true. You maybe can get only one stack at least, but it's not so good, if you ask me. I mean, yes, it's better to use Kagura. With Kagura, you can actually use, can get all of the 3 stacks with Varesa, because like no matter what, you use that skill, you know? And yes, since you hit the enemy, it like you can use burst, mini burst. It went to cooldown, so yeah. And the feather is 7-4. I didn't get that. Top 2026 in Akasha now. Oh, I don't check that. Akasha, like it's kind of like, yeah. And the feather is like 740 RV. What is that? What does that mean? 740 RV? I have like this one, but what is that? Like, how much is that? I mean, like this one, like 47 RV. I mean, what do you mean by 47 RV? I mean, I don't know. What's that mean? I mean, oh, okay. Roll value? Roll value. Oh, I don't know what's that. I mean, like, I know like about like crit value, roll value. Can't you check like this one, roll value, something like that? It's trash. I can say you in advance, it's trash. Yeah, 2 elemental master which come. Yeah, actually it's not bad for other characters, but not for Varesa. Roll value, like it adds all useful stats up. Your feather is 550 RV. You can check on a. Oh, okay, I got. Oh, yeah, I know. I got it. So yeah, like yeah, it's like a number like which is like under the artifacts. I got what you mean. So yeah, I never checked that actually. You know why? I mean, as you know, like Akasha's like table, it's not completely correct because it only gives you the single character's value. So yeah, like let's say like that. The point is, if you are 226 in Akasha, it doesn't mean your build is kind of like optimized and great, because you might be a little lower but get more damage. That's why I don't check Akasha like anytime. They are all calculated. That's true. You can check like, yeah, that's true. Like it's only calculation. Okay, let me try what we got. Like we got a couple artifacts. I don't want to use like this one. You know why? I also recently got this one. The point is, I don't think I can get something better than this. You know? So yeah, this one is actually pretty nice. Not bad. It gives me energy. Unfortunately, no attack. But yeah, I don't think I can. Like that would be a waste if you ask me. That's why I keep it. You know?
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing
It
the
has
soil,
nothing to
making
do
sure the
with
temperature is
ranking.
right.
Like what's needs for characters? No, but like it's like calculated just attack. That's true. It like this stuff like that. That's true. Like kind of like that. It's nice. Like let's say like that. In any case, even though maybe it's not completely accurate, it's still the higher you have, the better your build. That's true. Like I agree with that. It like yeah. Like it might be like, let's say like that. It might be like low. You might be lower like couple places, you know, and like rebuild your character. That's alright. But yeah, in general, it's okay. For general use, it's completely okay. Okay, guys. So yeah, maybe that's it for today. I mean, I was super lucky, and I got Cartesia, and I got Kalcharo as well.
Sit down and enjoy a proper meal.
And her weapon. I will try to build her maybe in a couple of days, and maybe return to like Wuthering Waves, because yeah, Kakarot told me like how to use that rotations, etc. Something like that. Would be nice to like finish that Tower of Adversity, because yeah, couldn't finish that. I cannot finish that 4th floor. It's just something like CV. It's just, yeah, that's true. You mean like Akasha? Yeah, that's true. It only gives you like crit value, but that's alright. I mean, at least something. In any case, like, yeah, the higher you are in Akasha, the better your build.
What should I choose? Here are my wishes.
Okay, so alright guys, so yeah, like that, by the way, congrats again, like with Cartesia weapon, like yeah, I need to build them as well, like I mean like finish, like level up all of them. That's actually crazy, because like yeah, next one we'll see, because you know why, we're going to get pretty good characters in the future, and maybe I want to get some of them, you know, that like, or like that mavuika looks pretty good, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time guys, thanks for joining once again. I will be online tomorrow, and yes, we'll see, maybe I will start with Genshin, you know why, we'll see how it goes, maybe with Genshin, maybe we'll switch to WuWa to do something, if I have enough time, if I will get enough time to level up my characters, I mean like Cartesia, with talents, etc., something like that, maybe I will switch to Wuthering Waves, to try Cartesia into that tower, you know, Tower of Adversity. I have like 60 resin things in WuWa. 60 resin, 6. Oh yeah, I got it. Like for me actually that number is a little bit higher, 120, something like that. Resin, you mean like this ones? You mean condensed resins, right? So yeah, I have a lot as well. I don't spend them so much because like super casual. You mean like this ones, right? Like this ones. Fragile resins or like condensed and something like that. So yeah. Alright, so yeah guys, thanks for joining once again. Yeah, feel free to join tomorrow guys, and bye bye guys, bye bye.
The latter trait is far more useful.
I guess I'll post the commission at the Adventurers Guild. Here are my wishes. Oh, what should I choose?
The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol isn't involved in regular patrol duties around Fontaine. The people we're after aren't exactly the type who just pop up on the street.